thank everybody again, and for your, just to let you know, this is the first time that I celebrated my birthday here in the Philippines for the last 25 years. I've been in America for 25 years, and this is the only birthday that I miss here in the Philippines. For 24 years, I've been doing this in America. All my friends and my relatives there. So I'm so glad and happy because it's worth it. I don't know for some reason why I didn't even think about it that I will be celebrating my birthday here. I just think like July 21st. That's all because my agent told me that the available day is only July 21st and July 23rd. So it means it's just like a coincidence. Or let's say God wants me to celebrate. I hope that's not my last birthday here in the Philippines. I just ask you guys to pray for me so that this will not be the end and this will not be the last birthday that I will celebrate in the Philippines. Because next year that will be like what? The 26th birthday. And I hope I'm still here. And I just want to let you know that I love everybody. I love all of you. And for the first time, I felt how it is to receive gifts from all of you. And it's a big gift for me because actually I told Yoli that I really wanted to come to the Philippines for the last time before my dialysis. No, that's before my dialysis. So if God's willing, I'll have a new kidney, then I will be able to go like out of America again. I choose to do my medical in America because you guys, you have to try your best to go to either America or Canada. Because in America, choosing between Philippines and America, I rather stay in America because I'm sick, you know, and because there are free medicine there. I know that it's very, very expensive here in the Philippines to have this kind of sickness. And it's not my fault. I can inherit a lot of things from our mother, but I don't know what happened. I inherited this kidney disease. It's not what I did. Okay, so like I just pray, I am always praying every day that except me and Annabelle, you know, your Tita Annabelle has also the same kind of kidney disease that I have. So I'm just praying that that will be the end. It will be ending at your Tita Annabelle. Because I don't want you guys to have this kind of disease that we inherited. It's genetic. So I did not foresee it, and I don't have control on that kind of sickness. I just want to explain it to you. Other than that, and also, you know that with God's blessings, I'm standing here in front of you. I have a lot of not only health problem, but financial problem. But God hasn't stopped pouring blessings to me. So I just ask you guys, don't stop praying. Whatever you desire, ask and utter it, say it, what you desire, and God will give it to you. So don't believe that you will not attain whatever you desire and your goal and your aspiration. You will always attain whatever you want to do. Okay, and you, those next generation, the young generation, you're still going to school, try to finish your school. Your education is your best passport to success. Okay, don't neglect your studies. And for those who are working now, and maybe one time or another, you said that I was able to help you. It's not like, because I wanted you to attain what you wanted. And I especially also want to give my thanks to Nino, Miranda, because I never thought, okay, that I don't want you to think that you are repaying me, because I know that you have been helping me ever since you found out that I'm sick. Ninyo has been sending money. Okay, and I know it's a big thing. I don't know. I know it comes from his heart. And also Ace, I was able to ask Ace because he was in America. He is in America. You know, that try to help me, even though I don't want to get it. But during the time, I really needed it. So, I stand here, I'm humbling myself, because I never thought that this time will come, that instead of you guys saying like thank you to me, I'm the one thanking you, everybody. Those who contributed and those who can afford to contribute, I still love you. And I know, you know, all of you, I have been telling my friends in America, and they cannot believe what kind of family we have. They said that it's impossible. When I told them, no, I'm leaving because I have a ticket. And it was paid by my relatives in the Philippines. They cannot believe it. Because it's always the other way around. That America are the one who is giving the relatives in the Philippines, not the relatives in the Philippines giving to America. And I don't want to accept it at first. But when I heard from Oprah Winfrey that whatever they give you, you have to accept it, because that's a blessing from God. So I strongly accept it. You know, honestly, I accepted it. Even at the back of my mind, I said, no, 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 no. I told Julia at first, I'm going to return all those who married to them once the wheel turns around again. But Yoli said, no, it is from their hearts. And I said, probably the wheel will turn again. I'm speaking up, real estate is speaking up right now. I have 2 clients that's waiting for me. Okay, they are, yeah, my clients are very, very faithful to me. Even though I left my former company, Faithful 21, they're still calling me because I never stopped sending them cards or whatever to remind them that I'm still here, that I'm still alive and I'm still working as a realtor. So I know one day that it will turn around. And I promise you, it's a promise, that if ever that will happen again, everybody, you know, I will never stop helping everybody in our family, especially those young kids, young children who needs to study. I really, my ambition really and my goal ever since I came to America is to put up a scholarship, especially starting with our family, and not only our family, but you know, those poor people here in the Philippines. So, I'm still alive, you know. Don't think that because I will have a dialysis that I will be gone soon. Just to explain to you, those people in America, because I said we are so lucky, because the medical there is so good, the health insurance is good, that there are some people, so that you will not think that maybe I will be gone. No, because there are some people there who has a dialysis, and yet they live up to 20 years or more until they find a replacement, kidney replacement. So just to explain it to you. That's why I'm saying, try your best. All of you. If you have a chance to either go to America or to Canada, do your best. Because the health insurance is good. I will be able to be cured and live there without even putting a single penny if I want to. Because there's always a government assistance. And also, if I cannot drive, I cannot do anything, they will support me. They will give me support to clean the house, to cook, to drive, everything. And they will pay that person. So if you can, you drive and you'll be lucky to go to America, I will be meeting you soon. Okay, so don't forget that to pray every day. Because it's a non-stop battle. It can be like less year for me to live, or long year. So don't worry about it.